Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Prime here. I know it's been about 3 months now. 3 months from when I said I'll be uploading more regularly with more regular voice commentaries. But hey, people break their sayings. I'm not gonna really call it a promise. But how have you guys been? I thought I've got a bit of time now, so I might as well start recording a voice commentary for you guys. So in the background, you'll see some gameplay from the Rainbow Six Siege closed beta. This will be a game I'll definitely be picking up on December 1st, as I did really, really enjoy the beta. And you'll be able to see some gameplay with both Bam, Grimes, and myself. I know you haven't really seen much of them recently, but they've been quite busy as well as I have. But let's jump into it. So, my last voice commentary, I had my GCSE results round the corner about, I think, 2 days until they came out, and I'm pleased to say they were quite good. I'm quite pleased with them. I got into the sixth form of my choice, and I got all the subjects of my choice, so I'm quite pleased with that. A levels are they're quite the jump from GCSEs. A lot of people have been saying, yeah, they're very hard, and you keep on thinking, okay, yeah, maybe it's just them, maybe they just find it hard, but once you get into it from GCSEs, you start to miss GCSEs quite a bit. So I just wanted to kind of fill you in with what I've been doing in the past couple of months. If you guys wanted to know, the A levels that I'm doing are biology, chemistry, psychology, and government and politics, or just politics, depending on what school you go to. I mean, they're all really good subjects. Chemistry is probably by far the hardest I'm doing. It's a massive jump and it's very confusing. You kind of need to be on ball from the start, or otherwise you will start to fall behind quite quickly. I'm quite pleased with sixth form as well. Got a very good group of friends. I'm quite happy with his group of friends, and it's going quite well for me. Just literally, I've had no time to sit down and talk into my mic. I've got content. I've got plenty of content sitting on my USB, sitting on my external hard drive, sitting on my PS4. So content wasn't really the problem. And also, if you watched my last voice commentary, you'll know that I now have fiber optic broadband. So upload time isn't really much of an issue anymore. So let's talk about the games that are really coming out in the next couple of months. I know Black Ops 3 just came out a couple of days ago. I myself won't be picking up Black Ops 3. Of course, I'm more of a Battlefield kind of guy. It's not that I really hate COD. I used to be one of those COD fanboys, shall you say, until about Modern Warfare 3, and then Modern Warfare 3 really just gave me a bad taste for COD, and then I moved on to better things, which is of course Battlefield. Fallout in the next couple of days as well. Star Wars Battlefront 3 in about 9 days. I'll definitely be picking that up as well. I pre-ordered that so I can get the Battle of Jakku DLC. I heard that's going to be in the film. That's coming out on, December 18th, if I remember correctly. So I'll definitely make a separate video about Star Wars Battlefront 3 with some Battlefront 3 gameplay in the background, of course beta. I'm not big enough to be invited to any of these events quite yet. So I just would like to actually take the time to apologise now for the excessive in the video. From my last voice commentary, I was trying to use a script, and let's just say I sounded very unnatural and robotic there. And I prefer not to use a script from now on. Maybe just have a nice piece of paper or a Word document, just having the things I'll be covering in the video next to me. But a script is a definite no from now on. So let's just go over also some of the changes I plan to make to the channel. So as you can see, that I've got new channel art and the channel picture as well. And that, of course, I didn't make because I have the artistic skills of a chair. And the chair probably has better artistic skills than me, in all honesty. But Grimes made this for me, and I think it's quite good, and I'm quite happy with the way it looks. I'll leave any of Grimes' Twitter or or his personal channel that he uses for not gaming editing but actual video editing and motion effects and whatnot. I'll leave his channel, of course, in the description. And also that leads me on to something else. So I use Twitter and Facebook a lot, and I'd like to actually interact with some of you people. Of course, I've tried to push forward the at Prime GMing, of course, because gaming was taken. Prime GMing Twitter profile, but not many of you, or some of you, have been following that, but I don't personally actually post on that. So I thought, you know what, why not just actually give my personal Twitter and make this channel something more personal. And you know, those 45 of you that are out there and actually watching, I can actually interact with you if you do use Twitter. There's also the Facebook page. I'd like to give you my Facebook, but there's a chance that I wouldn't actually want to get some odd requests from people, and Facebook is something more with my very close friends and family that I share with. So I think for now, Facebook is just something that I'll just keep with myself. So yeah, that about wraps it up for today's video. I'll leave a little card. I really like what YouTube's done. They've got the little card thing in the top right, whether you're on PC, mobile, tablet. So I'll leave a little card to Grimes' channel, as well as the first voice commentary. Well, sorry, my previous voice commentary that I done. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I plan to see you in a next video in the next couple of days. And yeah, Prime out.